Hello, I'm Colin Williams, and this is another video on why the internet sucks today. Alright, well, let's go back to the beginning again, because I'm going to investigate linearity. This is something that is holding back the internet and the tools that let us progress with internet technology. Linearity is a word that, in short, basically means when something goes from point A to point B, from point B to point C, C to D in a particular order, and then back perhaps in that same order, D to C, C to B, B to A. You can see that if you do a Google search. You can go on Google and type in your search, and you get a string of results, and you choose one, and you go and you follow that link. You go to the page that you want. Maybe wasn't exactly what you're looking for. You want to go back to page results. You have to go. You gotta hit the back button, will take you back to Google, search strings, and then go through the list again. Now there's a lot of problems with this, which I will get into. But the main problem, and to make an analogy, is that the internet is being turned into television by corporate interests. And when I say that, I mean that you're forced to follow certain links in certain ways, and you can only get to certain things from a certain starting point. I mean, that's really the capitalization Google has, is it's got us all starting at the Google page. Sure, you can put in your search results, or your search strings, the things that you want to find, but all those results are from that one box, Google, that basically allows yet another industry, the SEO industry, to manipulate those results for profit to make sure certain results hit the top. And you do a search result on Google, and you're going to get, let's say, potentially, anywhere from 30 to 500 pages of results in a linear order. One page, then you've got to go to page 2, then you've got to go to page 3, and really going to page 58 isn't really going to change the results. It may get a little more obscure, but you're really not getting any context. You're just getting something that's come through on one search string result. And this is not very democratic. The internet started with academics, and it was being built for the people, and it was quite a democratic media. People could get in there and start their own web pages, and to an extent you can do your own blogs and whatnot today, like many people do, but it's sticking everybody out on an island of their own, basically. And if you want to find someone, you've got to go through the backwaters, and get lucky to have a connection of a network that knows someone. There's no real way to navigate context today. It's all you got to find the right string to follow, basically, and good luck. It doesn't work. So this whole thing has been this whole environment has been a motivation to Elocus to find better ways to do this, to break linearity. And that's what the node system in a peer-to-peer environment will provide. It's something that doesn't exist today, but will allow you to start at a topic of interest and then see all the offshoots of subject matter and elements pertaining to that. And then each element will have its own offshoots off in any direction. I mean, that's what the internet is. I mean, you find your own path. It's like you are traveling on the highway finally. You know, you're not just sending your packets down the highway, information superhighway, but you're actually traveling it, and you can go anywhere. Unfortunately, the way things are today, corporations have been throwing up tolls and blocking roads that will to funnel you in the directions so that you will spend your money, or force you to spend your money, believing that there's things that you need. I mean, that's what corporations do. They do advertising to make you realize that you need something and that you should buy from them. Yeah, the web today, like I said, it's very linear. The potential for using web pages in a new dynamic has incredible potential, and it's one that, you know, it's really one of the main things that motivates me for pushing and pursuing Elocus to make it something worth developing, using, and making people's lives better. I mean, I'll get into how it'll, you know, make you money, you know, Elocus, how it'll improve your web searching, improve your networking with your friends, improve your security, remove the pains in the asses that are out there, the trolls, the, you know, anonymous people causing problems, the fear of identity theft and whatnot, and really, you know, to get us all out of the box, because there's nothing wrong with finding your own box, but the problem is we're all being told that this one box is our box, and we're all different. We're all unique people. The internet is a universe of information and places and things to do, and we don't have the space craft to navigate that kind of inner space, the information space. We don't have the transportation yet. Elocus is here to build something that will at least get us on the right tools to go where we need to go. As a human race, we need this. So, in short, we need to break the linearity. We need to break the hold of corporations and what they have on our lives. We need to take control and really get what we need, and in many ways give what we need, because we all have something that we need to do with our lives. We need to share ourselves, our knowledge, our passions, our interests, and you know, we're getting locked out of that now. The internet has totally shifted away from allowing us to do that. Elocus will give us those tools. So until the next video, this is Colin. I'll see you later for elocuskinetics.com. Cheers.